So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a blank document that I've got. I'm going to, much like we've done before, I'm going to hit Copilot. And I'm going to actually loop in rather than a demo document or something like that. I'm actually going to loop in financial data. So let's say we're doing a business update to the full business. We need to present to the business the let me just find the document. We need to present these financials to the full team. So we've got Adventure Networks, financial overview document, and what I'm going to do is I can't open it from there, but I'll show you just so you know what the content looks like and what format it is in. So we have got Adventure Works financial overview. I've got an overview, I've got a summary, I've got that financial data, and then that's it. That's all I've got, as well as a bit of commentary. But again, this is a blank Word document. There's nothing else in here. What I'm able to do is simply point Copilot at that document, hit enter. It's going to understand the context and the content within that document, understand that we've got financial data, and then start generating me a presentation that we can go on and present to our internal team. Now, not just that, it's gonna obviously give us the overview and give us those speaker notes, so we can say, right, I'm going to be presenting the financial overview for FY23. In FY23, it'll give us a breakdown of what was discussed in there. Usually from this document, it creates me 16 pages roughly, but I have seen it go up to 34, sorry, is the maximum that I've seen. But it will also take a little bit of artistic and a little bit of creativity itself. So as you saw within that existing document, the financial data was just in a block. It wasn't in a table. It wasn't presented nice and fancy. It was just in a block. It was just data. What this will do is it will pull that information through. I hope, as long as I'm not speaking too early, what I've done usually is it pulled through the information, put it into a table for us, so it's easy to understand, it's easy to consume. So not only is it creating us that first presentation, but it's able to take those little creativity, that bit of creativity as well. So it's picked out some pictures. I don't know, as a company, Adventure Works, I don't know if they do renewable energy. I don't know where that's come from. It's took a picture of a bike as well. Again, I might want to edit it. The thing is, it's not perfect, and that's probably a good thing. I can still come and edit and make it my own. Again, that data has been pulled out. It's been put into a table, so it's easy to consume. We've got the change year on year. We've got that, again, easy to read. We've got all of this other financial data, so the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow statement, and the key ratios. Again, put different pictures in there. We can ask it to put a particular picture in, but here it's just taking its own artistic and actually put those pictures in itself. Again, well, it's not perfect. I don't want this many pictures in my presentation. I would amend it slightly, but rather than just leaving it here, I'm actually going to ask it one more thing. So I'm actually not gonna do that one. So that let's stop generating that. I'm actually going to ask it to give me ways on presenting this document. So give me specific examples from this presentation on how I can improve it for a company all hands. So an all-out company, how can I improve this? How can I make it better to present to everyone that's within my company? It's not generating me new content, and this could be an existing document that we've already got created, we've already got in the back, and we're already going to be presenting it. But it's going to understand the content that we've got there and give us examples, give us ways of improving it, ways of improving our presentation. We've then got the references going in there as well. But again, it's picked out, highlight the company's commitment to sustainable transport, emphasize the robust growth, use the table to format the significant increases in revenue. So not just generating us that content, but making us a better presenter as well, making sure that we're getting the right message across that we want to get across. Now, again, this could be done in an existing PowerPoint or a brand new PowerPoint if you really wanted to.